A lot of people have been scammed when buying a property, or you have heard about real estate scam. This video give you better information how to protect yourself from property scam. Watch this video to the end and learn how to make a successful real estate transaction. Guys, here are some 5 tips on how to make a successful real estate transaction without you being getting scammed. Number one is personal research. When buying a property, always make your own personal research. Go to that property you want to buy, make your own research, ask questions, ask people there if this property is a legit property, if they are the rightful owner, if that property you want to buy has no one or two issue. Because a lot of property that have people that have been scammed are people that buy property, maybe they are not in the country, they are in Nigeria and diaspora, just take their photos of some property, then they purchase the property. But when you make your own personal research, you know that this property personally belongs to this person. You went to the Ministry of Land, you did your own research yourself. So guys, number two is verify the property. You have to verify that property. You have to check if that property is free from government, or it does not have any court case, or it's not a community land that been having some community series of issues. You have to be sure of that property. Don't go and buy a property that when you buy that property, maybe one you see that this property belongs to the elder brother, the junior one we see that the property belongs to him, that's why he sold it to you. You will start going from one court to another court just for a property you bought with your own money. So always verify that property. Check the kind of document that property have. Check the kind of document that are given to you. You have to verify that. Make sure you are buying from the right person. Or if you are buying from a real estate firm, make sure that real estate firm you are buying the property is legit. It's a legit real estate firm. Don't go and buy property from all these agents, all these roadside agents that I have land there, I have land there, I have land there. You went and purchased the property from them. So, number three is title documents. You have to know the document being issued to you by the seller. You have to know the title being issued to you. If you are buying a property that has a C of O, then you must ask, you have to make your research. Go to the Ministry of Land first and check if that property himself is that real C of O. Then after buying the property with C of O, you have to go for your deed of assignment. Deed of assignment is a document that shows the agreement between two parties, the transformation of ownership between two parties. You have to have the deed of assignment when purchasing the property that has a C of O. Then if you are purchasing a property maybe with community approved or government approved, then you have to look for a lawyer and prepare your deed of assignment and your irrevocable power of attorney in that property. Number four is don't rush when purchasing a property. You know, some of all these agents will mount pressure of you that if you not buy this property, so this, so and this will happen, this, that, you sell it to this person. They keep calling you every day, every time that you need to buy this property, or someone might bring a discount. Maybe you want to buy a property of 10 million naira, they will tell you that okay, bring 4 million naira. Now I'm running a discount. You are going to say, how can a property that is selling for 10 million naira be sold for 4 million naira? That is a red flag. Just know that those people are property scam. They are fake. They are not real estate agents. If you buy that property, you will end up losing your money, losing your hard-earned money. So I will advise you, when buying a property, you have to relax and calm down and check for all the necessary things you need to do before signing for any property, before making a transaction in any property you want to buy. Number five is always buy from a real estate firm. I will advise you to, when buying a property, buy from a real estate firm. And when buying from a real estate firm, you have to be sure that you are buying from a legit real estate firm, because a lot of scam going on these days that you hear people say, I buy this property from this place. You have to be sure, make sure that that firm are well registered. The firm are well registered. Not all these one room firms you will see, you don't see one or two people there. Those people are red flag. I will advise you to buy from a real estate firm. Ask them the kind of documents that the property carry, the title document that those property carries. And always don't forget to go for your own inspection. If you are not around, you send any of your family to go for inspection. If you have a question, please drop it on the comment section. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video.